Hello everyone, welcome to Morning English. This is Blair.
Hello everybody, this is Summer. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。
Well, today's just not my best day. I had a migraine last night. It almost killed me.
Isn't that bad?
Right.
Migraine 就是偏头痛啊。听说疼起来是真要命。
可不是吗？
而且我也听你说过有好几次偏头痛了。So, have you ever thought about going to a doctor?
Well, I did think about that before, but recently I read an article about a surgeon, and I'd rather live, or in this case, die with a migraine than seeing a doctor.
你这是看了什么文章，都让你不敢去看医生了？
Well, it's about a patient calling out for investigation on her surgeon who experimented on her and ruined her life. 这个医生真的很恐怖啊，把病人呢当成小白鼠，肆意的乱切脊椎和器官。离谱的是呢，现在还在行医。
乱切脊椎和器官，听上去就头皮发麻。
Right.
Okay, so tell us more about the surgeon. 今天就和大家来看看这个恐怖医生到底是怎么一回事。
So the patient is Lean. She was 21 and suffering from chronic migraines when one of her Scotland top surgeons offered to operate.
怪不得你不敢去治偏头痛啊，是因为这个病人21岁的 Leon， 他就是因为偏头痛去找的医生。
对，他呢是因为长期的偏头痛啊，那这里就用到了 chronic 这个单词，表示长期的、慢性的，就很难治愈。The disease lasting for a long time, difficult to get rid of.
Yeah, and she didn't just go to a random surgeon at a small clinic. She went to a top surgeon.给他看病的医生也不是随便一个小诊所里的医生啊，而是苏格兰国家级的名医
Right.
A top surgeon. 这个 surgeon 大家应该都还是比较熟悉啊，他也是 doctor， 但是更加强调是外科医生，做手术的那种。
对，那看偏头痛呢是神经外科医生，我们可以在前面加上一个 neurosurgeon. So the doctor we're talking about today is Sam Al-Jamel, who's reputed to be the best neurosurgeon in Scotland.Sam
Al-Jamel.
Yeah,
这个就是这个医生的名字啊。那他就说他可以帮Lynn来做这个偏头痛的手术。It will be only one operation and she will be home in a matter of days. 这里的 in a matter of days 就表示只是几天的事儿啊，做一个小手术他就可以回家了。
那虽然说是个小手术，听上去还是有点吓人的。He would remove a small part of a skull to alleviate pressure, and he told her he would use a new glue to seal the wound. 需要切掉他的一小块头骨，然后用一种新型的胶水把这个伤口给密封起来。
怎么听上去觉得挺不靠谱的啊？
对。
然后呢，结果果然啊，第二天手术之后，这个胶水就爆开了 ，Leon 的脊髓液从他的脖子后面就流了出来。
Right.
Unfortunately, it did not seal properly, and it burst. The brain fluid started to pour out the back of her neck.
Yeah, brain fluid. 大脑里面的液体，也就是脊髓液，那就这么从身体里面流了出来啊，真的是太吓人了。And Lean says the next day her hospital beds were soaked with her spinal fluid. When she got up to use the bathroom, she collapsed and said the fluid went all over the floor. A nurse put a wet floor warning sign on the area.
Oh my God. So Lean was in hospital for a month.
Right.
She knows now he was using the glue as part of a research trial, experimenting on her. That's what he was doing. 所以当时那个胶水啊，就是个试验品。
对，
医生是拿这个 Lean 当试验品了。Experiment 大家知道是个名词，表示实验。这里是做一个动词，表示做实验。So he was only experimenting on her.
这可不就是把人当成小白鼠吗？
是的。
那这个医生真的是太可恶了啊 ！He used human beings as his guinea pig.
实验用的小白鼠呢，这里我们通常不说 white mouse， 而是用这个 guinea pig。现在可以引申出表示实验对象 ，a person used in medical or other experiments.So Leon was used as a guinea pig, and her life was totally ruined. Leon 的生活就是被这个无良的医生呢彻底毁了。
Right. She lives in constant pain. She needs crutches to walk and has a tube called a shunt through her body controlling her spinal fluid. 10多年过去了 Leon 走路呢还需要拐杖，身上还得插根管子控制这个脊髓液。Everything is changed.
那这个可怜的 Lian 他后来说呢，他原来只是以为这个名医是失误了，只有他自己运气不好，太倒霉了。但其实啊，像他这样的病人，也就是这个医生医治过的呢，还有100多个。She's one of 100 patients calling for public inquiry to find out exactly what harm Mr. Al-Jamal did.Public inquiry 就是这些病人们呢请求对这个医生进行公开的调查。因为虽然说手术失败对他们造成的伤害也是不可逆转的了，但是他们要站出来，不让他去伤害更多的病人。
The damage to her and other patients is irreversible, but she wants to ensure the health board is held accountable and that no other surgeon can cause such damage. 不可逆的伤害，那这里我们用到了一个词啊 ，irreversible。Reverse 是调转、颠倒这个意思 ，irreversible 就是不可调转、不可逆的。
而且还有更让人愤怒的，就是这个在人间的恶魔医生啊，他并没有受到什么实质性的惩罚，反而呢，他还去了利比亚继续行医，还在当医生呢。Al-Jamal was suspended by the hospital he used to work for, following internal and external reviews in 2013, and went to work in Libya.
对，而且后来还被爆出来啊，其实他工作的医院也早就知道他不对劲儿了，但是因为他的名气可以带来更大的收益，就选择无视。3 surgeons who worked under Al-Jamal all said he was a bully who was allowed to get away with harming patients. There was a lack of accountability in the department and that Al-Jamal was allowed to behave as if he were a god, partly because of the research funding he brought to the department.
Okay.那这里呢是有个词组啊，就是 get away with， 意思就是可以逃脱、逃避。He managed to get away with punishments， 这个医生就躲避了惩罚啊，因为医院呢选择包庇、掩护他。那这里的包庇、掩护呢，我们说的就是 cover up。Cover-ups happen, so these things need to be looked into again.And
here's more what Al-Jamal did under cover-ups. On a weekly basis, he left junior surgeons to operate unsupervised. He discouraged the use of x-rays because he was so arrogant and because it saved him money. 他会让初级的外科医生单独的做手术，旁边没有人监管。他做手术呢，不喜欢用 X 光，就凭借着自己的感觉来啊，就是特别自大。
所以对病人造成这么大的伤害了啊！你说医者仁心啊，那这名恐怖医生他不仅没有仁爱的心，他连普通的人心都没有。只希望呢，这些患者的集体诉讼可以让他得到应有的惩罚。
And also the hospital, they need to change their culture so to protect their patients. Okay. 那我们今天啊，给大家聊的这位医生，大家有什么看法呢？欢迎在评论区给我们留言。And that's all the time we have for today. So thank you so much for listening. This is Blair.
This is Summer. See you next time. Bye.
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。